Hey students, welcome back to another week with Ms. Schwalier on YouTube. Today we're just going to explore empathy a little bit more. The reason you want to practice your skills with empathy is because it really helps you maintain friendships, it helps your relationships with your loved ones, and it helps build that connection. Remember, connection with a heart really helps keep you connected with other people. And that's really healing for someone that's feeling down or upset, or if someone's feeling really happy, like something good happened to them. They want a connection with you instead of just saying, hey, good job, man. When you show some empathy, it makes their heart feel better. And we talked about that invisible bucket. It fills your invisible bucket and it fills their invisible bucket as well. So today we're going to talk about the difference of empathy and sympathy. It's kind of a hard difference. It's subtle, but we'll see if we can talk about it today and kind of sort it out. Is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, and also to withhold that judgment. Don't judge somebody for how they're feeling. So empathy is understanding and caring how somebody feels. You're not being judgmental, you're being open-minded, and you're really understanding the other person's experience in their reality, their truth, versus sympathy. And sorrow for someone else's misfortune. So basically, if someone's going through a rough time, sympathy is like you feel bad for them, that they're going through a rough time. But you're not necessarily putting yourself in their shoes. It's just kind of like you're watching from afar their pain or what they're going through, and you're saying, boy, yeah, it really stinks. I'm sorry you feel bad. So the main difference with empathy, it's like, the example is, I feel your pain, I feel it. Whereas sympathy, you're like, I'm sorry that you're in pain, I'm sorry. I hope that's a little bit more clear, and that it's empathy and sympathy, they're kind of the same because they deal with other people, and you are understanding like their emotion, but empathy is like joining along with, where sympathy is kind of watching and saying, well, I hope you feel better. So empathy would be like, hey, you have a cold? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you have time to rest in bed. It's no fun to feel sick. And sympathy would be like, oh, you're sick with a cold? That stinks. At least you don't have coronavirus though. Look on the bright side. So when somebody has a cold, they still feel bad. They're little small differences, but they make the other person feel different, the way you respond. So it's a skill that we all need to practice. I don't get it right all the time. And so let's practice together. And I want to remind you guys that You can always book an individual time with me over Zoom. I'd be happy to meet with you. You can email me if you have any questions or concerns. I really miss seeing you guys face to face, and yeah, let me know if you want to have a quiet talk and just a check-in and see how you're doing outside of like the class Zoom or the morning meeting. So, all right, take care. See you next week.